Alright, boys, we're trying something new tonight. Reaction to game 3. I watched the end of this game. I had it on the whole time, but I really wasn't paying attention. So we're gonna try something new. We're gonna react to this shit. Enough of me rambling. Ignore the background if it's messy. I'm rearranging my room so we can actually have face cam on all the videos. So just ignore it. I have most of it cropped out. Anyway, let's get into it. Shout out to Highest Highlights, by the way. Alright, let's get it. Dude, Siakam had a monster game in game 2, so getting Siakam going early is key for the Pacers. Towns. Ass. And the Knicks also have a new starting 5, so that'll be interesting to see what happens with that for the next game. Nimhard for 3. Bang! By the way, I'm rooting for the Pacers in this series. I think they're going to win fairly easily. They lost this game, obviously, but I think they win fairly easily this series. I don't think the I don't think the Knicks have the ability to guard them. They were able to do it tonight a little, but I don't think they have the ability to really like set up their defense against them and win. Tyrese tough, man. Halliburton been tough, dude. Woo! But I live with that if I'm the Pacers. Miles Turner for 3. Yakum. Josh Hart. Ooh. Mr. Robinson got to finish those, man. If he's going to start, he got to be able to be that vertical lob threat for them. Bang. Ben Shepherd. Right up. I think when the Pacers do a great job, I know that really wasn't, that was a flare screen, but the Pacers do a great job of fighting through the Knicks screens. Like, Neesmith especially, ex-Boston Celtic, kind of wish we kept him, but hey, what are you going to do about it? They do a great job of fighting through screens. Woo! TJ McConnell, man. One of the best 6 men in the NBA. Towns for 3. Ass boy. No, that's Benedict Mathurin. Who I didn't watch the beginning, but he had a rough 4th quarter, so we'll see what happens. Low-key, my webcam in the way for you guys. Let me put it like here, I guess. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments where you want the webcam. Eventually, I'm hoping to have a green screen and just be able to green screen all this shit. Shamit for 3. I am so confused what changed in Tom Thibodeau, because the first, like, all season and all playoffs last year, and most of these playoffs, he's only played, like, 3 guys. But then, like, this series, he's only played as, like 1 or 2 guys on his bench, like McBride and Mitchell Robinson. But then, in these last few games, he's been going so deep into his bench, and I don't know if that's just because the starters are tired and beat up, or what. But, like, tonight he played, what's his face? 0 for the Knicks. What? Not Campaign, the other guy. I forget his name. But, holy moly, Indiana got out to a fucking massive lead there. Like, Landry Shamet, why is he in the game? Dude, I can't think of number 0's name. Reese running with it. Indiana had a rough end to that first half, it looks like. Neesmith. Bang. Jakob. High screen and roll. I mean, you can't play better defense than that, man. He was there. He fought over the screen. Nimhard interception. Waits for numbers. Reese to Siakam. Siakam inside. That should have been a foul. That was pushing the back. I'm not going to lie. Lob to Obi. What do you guys think Indiana should do this offseason, man? I honestly think they should It really depends. I don't think if Indiana makes the finals, even if the Knicks make the finals, I don't think they're beating OKC. I think OKC's toughest test was Denver, who took them to 7. Otherwise, I do not think that OKC loses to either one of these teams. I think Indiana would be tough, but I don't. I think OKC wins it in 5 or 6. I don't think Indiana really gives them a tough challenge. Woo! Big Bottega was tough. Woo! Alright, get Cat going. He was really bad in that first half. He didn't seem to make a big impact. But the Knicks are on a little comeback here. I mean, shit. This is where I started to watch. I had the game up the whole game. But I really wasn't, like, super paying attention to it. Cat. Easy money. The Knicks went on a crazy run here. And the thing is, and one, Cat points at him, does some funny hand gestures. I was watching a video after the game, I think it was Kenny, and he was like, when Cat get going, you don't really know what to do with his hands. You don't really have, like, a signature celebration, so he just, like, kind of, like, just do random shit with his hands. Which, if you really watch, it's funny. Huge shot by Tyrese there. I mean, the thing for this game, in my opinion, for the Knicks, was, you know, they were making baskets in that second half, and they were able to get back and set their defense. That is the most massive thing when playing Indiana. You have to make your shots or be able to get back fast enough and set your defense. Because if you set your defense, they really struggle to score. And that's what the Celtics did last year. We beat them in 4 or 5? I think 4. I think we swept them. But it's just, if you make them set their defense, it makes it so difficult for them to score. I mean, OG Anunoby just, like, fucked Neesmith. Miles Turner, Halliburton, Cash. Halliburton has had a huge playoffs, man. He's one of the most underrated, and to some people overrated, which I don't think he's overrated, but one of the most underrated guys in the league right now. He's really turned it on. Turner in and out. Josh Hart, what a fucking man, rebound, grabs his knee. I think he's fine. Pretty sure he got up. Woo! What was that? Foul? That's a bad foul. See, I want anyone else to get that ball but Brunson there. I want OG to get that ball. Hart, anyone. Siakam for 3. No, that's game. I mean, shit. New York got one. I don't know if they show the box scores at the end of this. They might. Let's see. No, they don't. I mean, shit, dude. New York got one, man. That's all you really can ask. Both teams have now won on the road. Indiana 2, New York 1. That's all you can ask.